Man, ladies and gentlemen, what can you say? Some shocking news has just come out surrounding the whole P. Diddy situation. As you can see with this episode, the title, the thumbnail, we're not only going to be talking about Diddy, oh no, because rapper Jay-Z has also just been named in a lawsuit along with Diddy that is making some horrifying claims. Now, I believe this is the first celebrity that has actually been named in a lawsuit associated with Diddy, so that in itself is a huge development, and Jay-Z, I think we can all sit here and say, is a massive, massive name. Now, nothing has been proven. This is just an accusation, an allegation. I must reiterate that. However, it is very damning nonetheless. Now, I'm not going to waste any more of your time, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm going to ask for. Before we get into it, if you could, make sure to leave a like rating as it really, really helps out the video. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video. Comment on this video, share this video, follow my socials down below in the description, and let's get into this one. So, as you can see, Sky News have reported, and this is absolutely insane. Jay-Z accused of R-wording girl 13 alongside P. Diddy after MTV Video Music Awards. Sometimes there are no words to describe the things you read. Rapper Jay-Z has been accused of R-wording a 13-year-old girl after the MTV Video Music Awards in 2000, allegedly alongside Sean Diddy Combs. The accuser, who was identified as Jane Doe, said the assault happened at an after party. Right, again, this is all alleged. Why a 13-year-old is being brought to an after party, if this is true, there are no words to describe this, unless I want the video taken down. A federal lawsuit, which originally only named Combs, was refiled on Sunday in New York to add Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter. According to NBC News, Sky's US news partner, the lawsuit claims that Doe was dropped off at the VMAs at Radio City Music Hall by a friend. She did not have a ticket and approached various limousine drivers to try and gain access to the show or after party. One driver allegedly told Doe he worked for Combs and she was fit for what Diddy was looking for. Get me off this planet. The driver later picked her up, however, the lawsuit says, and after 20 minutes she was dropped off at a White House with a U-shaped driveway. The girl was then made to sign a document she believed to be a non-disclosure agreement. She was allegedly offered a drink that made her feel woozy, lightheaded, and felt like she needed to lie down. Shortly afterward, the suit says, both P. Diddy and Jay-Z entered the room with Diddy telling her, "You are ready to party." That's when she alleges Carter removed her clothes, held her down, and R-worded her while Combs and an unnamed female celebrity watched. Now, I wonder who that female celebrity is if this is true. She says Combs also R-worded her as Carter and the woman looked on. After the assault, she grabbed her clothes and ran to the nearest petrol station where she called her father. She is seeking unspecified damages. Man, what a disgusting, horrifying accusation. Jay-Z better hope this ain't true. That's all I'm saying, man. He better hope. I mean, it's damning for his reputation anyway, but he better hope that this is proven to be false. We do have a response from him. Nonetheless, this came out pretty quickly, I must say. So, Rock Nation on Instagram, I believe this is coming from, posted the following statement. My lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. No, sir. It had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion, so no, I will not give you one red penny. Doesn't seem a very professional statement, I must say. These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away, would you not agree? These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case. This lawyer, who I have done a bit of research on, seems to have a pattern of these type of theatrics. I have no idea how you have come to such a deplorable human, Mr. Busby, but I promise you, I have seen your kind many times over. I'm more than prepared to deal with your type. You claim to be a Marine. Marines are known for their valor. You have neither honor nor dignity. My only heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people. I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Children should not have to endure such at their young age. It is unfair to have to try to understand inexplicable degrees of malice meant to destroy families and human spirit. My heart and support goes out to true victims in the world who have to watch how their life story is dressed in costume for profitability by this ambulance chaser in a cheap suit. You have made a terrible error in judgment thinking that all celebrities are the same. I mean, I don't know. I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out of the project of Brooklyn. We don't play these type of games. We have very strict codes and honor. We protect children, you seem to exploit people for personal gain. Only your network of conspiracy theorists, fake physics will believe the idiotic claims that you have levied against me that if not for the seriousness surrounding harm to kids would be laughable. I look forward to showing you just how different I am. Yes, the whole world is looking forward to that one. Tony Busby, the lawyer, has responded to this on X. It's very strange, I must say, regardless, that this is going down on social media like this, but nonetheless, Tony Busby goes on to say, regarding the Jay-Z case and his efforts to silence my clients, Mr. Carter previously denied being the one who sued me and my firm. He filed his frivolous case under a pseudonym. What he fails to say in his recent statement is my firm sent his lawyer a demand letter on behalf of an alleged victim and that victim never demanded a penny from him. Instead, she only sought a confidential mediation. Since I sent the letter on her behalf, Mr. Carter has not only sued me, but he has tried to bully and harass me and this plaintiff. His conduct has had the opposite impact. She is emboldened. I'm very proud of her resolve. As far as the allegations in the complaint filed, we will not let the filing speak for itself and will litigate the facts in court, not in the media. Man, I didn't expect this sort of story to come about at the end of this year. I was thinking maybe, you know, next year is the time we get a story like this. But here we are. We have Jay-Z and P. Diddy again being accused of some disgusting things in a lawsuit with allegedly a 13-year-old girl. Man. But to close out this video, it seems like it is no secret that Beyonce and Jay-Z went to Diddy parties. Obviously, Diddy and Jay-Z were very close friends at one point. Maybe they still are. Who knows? But the baby goes on to reveal he met Beyonce at a Diddy party in LA. He was one of 15 people that stayed after the party with Diddy, Jay-Z, and Beyonce. He took a liking to me in particular and put his arm around me. I imagine he's on about P. Diddy there. Let's see what he has to say.
I was at a party at Diddy crib in LA. This was the beginning of 2020. You know what I mean? Diddy had put everybody else out the crib, like the influx of people, he had put them out. But he had took a liking to me in particular around the time, man. It was really, you know what I mean, like putting his arm around me.
Right.
So he had put majority of the people out, but he allowed me to stay in there. Me and, you know, maybe about 15 others, you know.
Right.
Jay-Z and Beyonce being, you know, two of the other 15 people in the room. So that'll just put into perspective of the type of company I was in at the moment, you know. And she came over and introduced herself to me like as if she had to. Beyonce, cut it out. But I'm a big fan of your work, you know what I'm saying? Whoop the whoop, and that was just dope. That was dope as hell to me, man. That was dope.
Yeah. At a Diddy party. I wonder what happened at that party. But this just shows you potentially how big all of this is. You know, Jay-Z could be innocent. Who knows? But there are going to be celebrities out there who are scared now. Now that Jay-Z has been named in a lawsuit, yeah, that level of panic is going to go up here now, because there have always been stories anyway that celebrities are scared about all of this. You know, when he was first arrested, and a couple of weeks ago, and I actually made a video on this, somebody from TMZ came out and said, behind the scenes, celebrities are panicking. They are panicking over what is going to come with this whole P. Diddy situation. But I want to hear your thoughts down below, ladies and gentlemen, on this whole story. What are your thoughts on the accusations being made against Jay-Z? I'd like to know. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like rating once again. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video. Comment on this video, share this video, follow my socials down below in the description. But until next time, it has been your host JD. Have a great day, stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.